you see, sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so mean. Biggie, 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 can't.
So foul and fair a day I've not seen. So foul and fair a day I've not seen.
Is it called the forest? What are they, withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are aren't? Or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me. At once her choppy finger laying upon her skinny lips. You should be a woman, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak if you can. What are you?
Oh, hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of God. Oh, hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor. Oh, hail Macbeth, that shalt be king hereafter.
Sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are you fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly you show? My noble partner you greet with present grace, and a great prediction of noble having and of royal hope, that he seems wrapped withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail, 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 lesser than Macbeth and greater, not so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo, Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Hey, you imperfect speakers, tell me more. By Sinel's death, I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? Thane of Cawdor lives, and a prosperous gentleman, and to be king sins not within the prospect of belief. No more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted health you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you.
The earth hath bubbles as the water does, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
The air, and what had seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed!
Here as we do speak about, or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner?
Shall be kings,
You shall be king.
and Thane of Cawdor too. Went it not so?
The self-same words. Who's there?
The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture in the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do contend which should be thine or his. Silence with that, in viewing over the rest of the self-same day, he finds thee in the stout Norwegian ranks, nothing afeard of what thyself didst make. Strange images of death. As thick as they came post with post, and every one did bear thy praises in his kingdom's great defense, and poured them down before him. Sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, only to herald thee into his sight, not pay thee. And for an earnest of a greater honor, he bade me from him to call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail, most worthy Thane.
What? Can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose, whether he was combined with those of Norway, or did line the rebel with hidden help and vantage. or that with both he labored in his country's wreck, I know not. But treason's capital, confessed and proved, have overthrown him.
Glamis and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that gave Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor. But 'tis strange, and oftentimes to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths, win us with honest trifles, to betray us in deepest consequence. Cousins, a word, I pray you.
Two truths are told as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. This supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath it given me the earnest of success, commencing in a truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion, whose horrid image doth unfix my hair, and make my seated heart knock in my ribs against the use of nature? Present fears are less than horrible imaginings. My thought, whose murdered yet is but fantastical, shakes so my single state of man that function is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not.
Two honors come upon him, like our strange garments, cleave not to their mold, but with the aid of use.
Come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor. My dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered where every day I turn the leaf to read them. Let us toward the king. What hath chanced, and at more time, the interim having waited, let us speak our free hearts out to each other.
Very gladly.
Till then, enough, come friends!
Yeah, Papa and Pump, close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3, bang every MC easily. Easily. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace, keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace, with my peace.